Random dad stuff.
We are getting ready to go on this RV trip this weekend and come out to get everything ready for the RV, and the battery is dead, even though it's been unhooked for a couple months since we moved here. So, gotta go take this battery, get a new one. I already tried jumping it, stayed on for a little bit, but it's dead. Die hard, more like dies easy. I got the new battery and also got a battery charger / maintainer. So when the RV's sitting here, rather than just disconnecting the battery like I have been doing, I will put it on this maintainer so we don't have this problem again. Solved this issue of the battery draining when it's just sitting here, even though it was unhooked, by getting this battery maintainer. Now the genius thing here is I've got it plugged in to a cord coming out of the RV, because I have the RV plugged in to its main cord to charge the house batteries over here, and that runs up over the RV and plugs in the outlet here. So that keeps the house batteries charged. And so I just plugged into an outlet in there, ran it over here to the battery tender and onto the engine battery. All right, let's start her up, see if it works. Ooh, first try. That's what a new battery will do for you. All right, time for lunch. Well, battery's working, started up. Now I gotta fill it up with gas. It's at like 3/4, but might as well fill it up. What if there's a hurricane and we have to drive to Mississippi or something? I don't know. That was only a quarter tank, and it's $87 for a fourth tank. It's almost a 100-gallon tank. It is hot out here. Still got to pack up 5 bikes, 2 paddle boards, 2 chairs, and a partridge in a pear tree. Yeah, just all this stuff and getting other stuff packed. It's just too much work. Next time, I'll just come sleep out in the RV. See, the thing is, most people go on an RV trip to get away from the city and people and everything, but we're already away from people here at our house. There's no neighbors, but we're going to the RV park where we're going to be 15 feet away from our neighbors, and there's going to be hundreds of people. So I don't understand. We do what the boss wants. We are here. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, and we're still trying to pack up. We started at like 8 o'clock last night. Finally got the bikes on.
Oh my goodness, you're so dramatic. You are sweaty though.
I know, it's hotter than a firecracker out here. Tell you what. Oof. We'll camp in our backyard next time, right? And then we can not be close to people. Well, we're gonna try to go get a couple hours of sleep and then take off in the morning. Bye. Okay, we are finally ready to go. It's like 9:30, except we're not really ready to go because we still have to go to the store and get food and stuff.
I really think that this...
So, is everyone here
No.
that wants to go?
Yeah.
Dogs are
People
here.
here that don't want to go. Does that count? Yeah.
Me? Anybody else don't want to go? No? Everybody else is not being grouchy? Okay, good. Don't be like me, kids. We are heading out and catch up along the way. I thought we left already. What's going on here?
Your mom.
No, that's your mom right there.
Oh.
We forgot our emergency water stock.
Are we going on an emergency right now?
You never know. Because you're a Boy Scout and you're always prepared.
Okay, we are actually leaving now, again, to go to the store. So while they are getting some things at Publix, I decided to come up on the roof and check things out. This thing is a little loose. I put a little bit of duct tape on it a year and a half ago and it's still staying, but I'm gonna tighten it up a little bit. Whoa,
Never know what you're going to need.
I do know what I'm gonna need.
I never know what I'm going to need.
You do know.
Yeah, this is good.
Okay. Sounds good. It's true, we are finally driving. Well, we're stopped right now, but we have left home. We are several miles from home. We're not going back again. We're not stopping anywhere else until we get to this place. 79 miles away, so enjoy the sights along the way. Okay, so we made it here. Apparently I gotta put this up here. Let me just stand up. I mean, we're driving, but I mean, I can stand up, stick this over here. Yeah, I mean, we don't even really need to drive. It's pretty much like a Tesla RV.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll drive now. Look at all those bugs flying. We have a new awning. See, because somebody decided to run into a tree with our old awning. Not her, me. Oops. I just saw a giant snake go across the trail right here. And if there's a snake, it probably means a bear is gonna eat that snake. So it means there's bears here. I'm gonna go. Zine, what are you fishing for?
Gators.
All right.
I saw one.
I think you better cast your line in again. Let's see.
Oh,
It's all right.
I've never seen an alligator that close.
Yeah, you have.
Not in the
Look,
water.
there he is, right
Wild.
there.
If he goes under to get it, I'm so dead.
There he goes. Look. Keep going. You're pulling me. Keep going. Oh, 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 oh. Ay, ay, ay. Do I really want to go on that trail? You probably can't tell, but I'm getting bombarded by these dragonflies. They're these blue dragonflies, and there's hundreds of them all over here. Ah. We are here enjoying nature.
I saw all the nature.
Remember, I biked all the way over to the gas station, got ice and live shrimp, which are gross looking, by the way. Shrimp are the
I
ugliest.
drudged through a nature trail,
Drudged
muddy and wet,
or trudged?
but it may be drudged too. So maybe I cleared stuff away.
No, that'd be dredge.
However, you were the one that saw a 3-foot snake and claimed it was 10.
It was
and
like
ran away.
I said it was a 6 foot.
Okay, but it was 3.
It was like this big around. It could have eaten the whole RV in one bite.
It was mistaken for a lizard, and then you saw the body.
Whatever.
So afraid.
Anyway, I'm enjoying nature right now.
I am too.
So I'm on this trail to catch these big guys, giant
See.
grasshoppers. Oh my, it's missing its back leg.
Oh, wow.
No wonder it couldn't get away.
What do you think of this hike?
Muddy.
Pretty muddy. It's rained a ton in the last couple days.
What?
Ellis, what are your 3 best hiking tips?
Bring bug spray.
Okay. Number 2,
Get it over with.
so hike fast.
Yes.
That's hiking fast. What's number 3?
Remember both of those things.
Okay, have a good memory. All right, let's go.
So I caught another one, as you can
Let's
see.
see.
Now I have 2.
You got 2 there?
Yeah.
Nice. You gonna use them for fish bait?
Yeah, I already have one other one in my tackle box. Ow, ow, ow.
You got another one?
Yes, saws.
So what are you doing there, Zane?
This is the only one we're using for bait. I'm sorry to all those cricket
Okay.
lovers.
Sorry, Grasshopper, you are getting
Cricket and grasshoppers.
stabbed.
Don't get your finger.
I know.
And then you're gonna throw them in the water?
Hope I didn't get his heart. Ooh, that was a good cast.
They misquoted the statute though. It says cyclists under 16 years must wear a helmet. But you're not even 16 yet. Lawbreaker, criminal! had a slight mishap. Yes. I got some good scrapes and gouges.
Let's see your ouch.
Ugh. So we were kind of racing, and I took a shortcut, and Suede came around the corner on the gravel turn and slid out right in front of me, and I smacked her bike and Supermaned across the road.
Yeah.
That's gonna
See
hurt.
that one. Ooh.
I don't think people want to see the inside of your gut.
Okay. Where are we heading?
Into the hot abyss of, I can't remember what it's called. The mangroves, again, in a different place of Florida.
Okay, let's go. Okay, we are shoving off here. Gator infested waters. What do you guys think?
We are way speedier than you.
That's because I'm crippled.
You have that heavy canoe, and I got this little paddleboard. No, what's it called? Paddleboard.
Paddleboard. It's a sup.
So,
Sit down paddleboard. Sit up.
Did you guys see the alligator?
Yes.
That one was only...
I kind of wish I was Suede right now.
You look like you're staying cool. Yep, it's hot out here. And metal canoe radiates heat. Okay, there's a gator right here. We'll see him in a second. See you later, gator. We just got done canoeing and paddleboarding over here. Saw a few gators. There's still one that's hanging out
One just...
right over here. It was pretty sunny. We're hot.
Yeah.
Ellis, gator. Ellis, gator. How was the paddle?
It was tiring.
We are headed back home. Gotta put up the awning in the RV because I learned a lesson last year to not drive away with the awning out, which I think should be a safety feature, that you can't drive with the awning out. But I mean, there's all these other safety features about driving with the slide out so you can't drive, or if the jacks are down. But let's get going. You old enough to drive this thing?
a little too old, I think.
All right.
See you later.
Don't leave without me. I'm trying to find the world's smallest post office, but apparently it's so small that I don't know. It's a mile marker 72, but I've seen 0 mile markers for the last 10 minutes, so hope we don't miss it. It's pretty small. So when you look off in the distance, it might look like there's hills out there.
Oh, over there. Oh,
but there's no hills. It's dead flat. Those are just trees. There's no hill there. I guarantee it. Right now we're in the middle of one of those hills. It's just trees, I'm telling you. Just trees, nothing, it's just trees. It's still flat swamp bottom.
Apparently it's coming up soon.
Oh, here we are, guys. World's smallest post office.
I see a little blue box.
Our RV is bigger than the whole post office. How about that?
Cute.
The RV is bigger than it.
Nothing. Aww.
All right, welcome here to the Okeechobee Post Office. And this is considered to be the smallest post office in the United States. And this building was formerly an irrigation pipe shed, and it belonged to J.T. Gaunt Company, which was a tomato farm. But it was hurriedly pressed into service by Postmaster Sidney Brown after a disastrous night fire in the early morning hours of 1953. And it burned Okeechobee's general store to the ground, which then served as the post office. So the present structure has been in continuous service ever since 1953. And apparently it is normally open, but today being a holiday, it is not open. So daily business here often includes requests from tourists and stamp collectors the world over for the famed Okeechobee postmark. And this property was acquired by the Wooten family in 1992. So we will visit it when it is open someday. And thank you for visiting Okeechobee Post Office. Zip code number 34141. Back to you.
We're hiking on the southern end of the South Florida Trail.
How many miles is the trail?
At least 200.
It's like 1,000 or something like that.
Huh.
We are here in Big Cypress Preserve. And this is the southern end of the Florida National Scenic Trail. As you can see from this map, it goes all the way here from the southern end of Florida, central Florida, all the way up into the Panhandle for a total of
A lot of miles.
We'll let you know later.
we'll say 1,200 and something. But for this section of the trail that goes up to I-75, it's 28 miles. And there's these camps along the way. We are going to do none of them. But there is an airstrip here, so the first mile of the trail is just straight along the fence line of the airstrip. And it's nice mowed grass. But then after that, the trail gets muddy, especially this time of year. I looked on the register for the trail. Nobody's been here since like May.
Because it's the rainy season.
Because this is not the time of year to do it.
Right.
When does dry season start again?
The winter. We'll be back.
Yep.
Okay, so this is a very important educational sign to help with your safety. Keep to the left of runway, because if you're inside that runway, you're going to get run over by a plane. So be sure to follow this sign.
All right.
Are you